This is the Days I Channeling and a reading for the 24th of April. I first want to say that the ones who listen to me, I know this to be true. You are a very highly intuitive audience. I know this about you, so I won't play about this message. I know you'll get it right away. I have and it's named Best Homemade Lemonade Ever. Wow. It's 1 3/4 cups sugar. I think that part is important. 1 cup water, 2 medium lemons, and 2 cups of ice. I didn't get out the alphabet letters to channel any messages today. I had to make my version energetically the best homemade lemonade ever. Talking to a live agent in regards to my internet service this morning. What I do want to share is what I read to the girls this morning. And then we'll draw a couple of tarot cards. It's from the book of Ecclesiastes. I have seen a grievous evil under the sun, wealth hoarded to the harm of its owners. This is Ecclesiastes 5:13. And this short read is named Eternal Legacy. As Dust Bowl sandstorms ravaged the United States during the Great Depression, John Milbourne Davis, a resident of Hiawatha, Kansas, decided to make a name for himself, a self-made millionaire with no children. Davis might have invested in charity or economic development. Instead, at great expense, he commissioned 11 life-size statues of himself and his deceased wife to stand in the local cemetery. "They hate me in Kansas," Davis told journalist Ernie Pyle. Local residents wanted him to fund the construction of public facilities like a hospital, swimming pool, or park. Yet, all he said was, "It's my money, and I spend it the way I please." King Solomon, the wealthiest man of his day, wrote, "Whoever loves money never has enough, and as goods increase, so do those who consume them." Ecclesiastes 5:10 and 11. Solomon had grown keenly aware of the corrupting tendencies of wealth. The Apostle Paul also understood the temptation of wealth and chose to invest his life in obedience to Jesus. Awaiting execution in a Roman prison, he wrote triumphantly, "I am already being poured out like a drink offering. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith." This is 2 Timothy 4:6 and 7. What lasts isn't what we chisel in stone or hoard for ourselves. It's what we give out of love for each other and for Him, the one who shows us how to love. Well, that just sums it up, doesn't it? The Four of Swords. Common poor will. Don't you love it, tarot? Brutal honesty at its best. I heard honesty is the best policy, life insurance policy. This is what I'm getting. So intuit this message. And then on the back, the 8 of Wands, the white-throated needletail. Fast communication. You know, I'm being shown the Ace of Cups. Remember, I was talking about how what ultimately fills us up is love for God and being loved and returned by God. It's mutual. Well, God loves you. and is waiting on for you to find the love in your heart for him. And there's most tarot cards, maybe all, I don't know, there's a white dove around the Ace of Cups. This is what brings peace and hope and ultimately contentment to you. It isn't wealth. Certainly isn't hoarding wealth. You don't take it with you when you go. We'll leave it with that for today. And namaste. Make that lemonade.